So what we're going to do here tonight is we're going to talk a bit about the scary aspect of it, because it is so fun to be scary right around Halloween. But the seriousness of this is that we have got to get 37 passed so that we simply get to have our own choice in terms of what it is we want to eat. So we're here tonight to educate ourselves and to actually get out and mobilize folks to vote yes on 37. Of colony collapse. And we think of bees, we think of my species as the canary in the coal mine. Without the bees, we do not have real agriculture. You may or may not know this, but I dictate to all of my drones to get out there and to pollinate. To move from one beautiful flower and pick some of that pollen, and I get it on my body and I get it on my legs and I eat some of it, and I move to the next flower and I pollinate, and the result of that are beautiful almonds and peaches and beautiful fruits, and that's how we have natural food to eat. Unfortunately, through GMOs, a lot of you folks out there have been genetically engineered. And it's scary because as my species goes out to eat some of your beautiful pollen, unfortunately that pollen has been genetically engineered as well. And sometimes I can't get enough to eat. Sometimes I don't get the proper nutrients that I need, and I don't get fat enough to keep me going through the winter, and some springtime comes and my people die. Oh. No, I am the canary in the coal mine. So are GMOs killing my species? We don't know. It doesn't matter. All we're doing is asking for GMOs to be labeled. I want to be able to pick and choose what I eat. Prop 37 doesn't even take a position on the safety of GMOs. It doesn't even take a position. All it says is label. I read a study. I read the polling results from the San Francisco Chronicle. 44% of Californians support Proposition 37. Only 44%. 42% do not support 37. 13% are undecided. It's the 13% that we have 8 days to convince and mobilize that GMOs need to be labeled. Simply labeled. Don't get into arguments with your friends and family about the safety of GMOs. We just want it labeled. And as you all know, 37 started in Chico, and it has expanded across the state. So we have Amanda Beauchart, who is here to represent the Proposition 37 statewide effort. So let's get Amanda up here.
Woo! Thank you, B-Woman.
Thanks so much for coming, you guys. This has been quite an experience for me. I've been volunteering on this campaign with Pam Larry for almost 10 months now. Volunteering, free. We have lots of volunteers in Chico. We need to get this labeled. We need to follow the path of 61 other countries around the world that believe and have made this a law. And California is being watched by the entire world right now. We have a chance to make change for the entire nation. We need to get out there. We need to talk to people. What I'm asking you to do tonight, I need you to take action. You're here because you feel like this is an important issue. You want to see these foods labeled. I want to see these foods labeled. What I'm asking you to do, we have our booth over here. We have our volunteers standing right over here. I have thousands of flyers and information, and I need you to grab some. I need you to pick up a huge stack, and I need you to go out to your neighborhoods and knock on doors and talk to all of your neighbors and your friends. This is it. We have 8 days until November 6th. If we don't do this, we are falling behind. We have got to stay up with the other 61 countries. So I ask you, I am begging you, that's what I'm doing. I'm actually begging you. I have put so much time and energy into this issue. I've seen a lot of you come out and support, but I haven't seen enough of you. I really want to see more of you. Grab these papers, take them out to your neighborhood, and spread the word. You know what happened with Proposition 67, the cigarette law? Basically, it was denied because per county, we had 67 people that did not vote in favor of that law passing. And if that happens with Proposition 37, we are going to lose. And so that is just basically you going out and chatting with your neighbors and really getting them to understand the issue. And it is a labeling law, and it is not going to cost anybody any more money, and it's going to protect us in the future and protect us from Monsanto. And I know we didn't want to hear that nasty word, but really,
it's true.
We are in a fight, so let's win this fight. And I'm asking you to support Proposition 37. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming.
Woo!